Hello everybody, my name is Ungar and welcome back to Ancient Warfare 3. Now today we are back in another map that I have created. This is a sequel to a map I made a while ago for the Shining Cyber. And I really enjoyed making that map and I thought it was really fun. So I made a sequel to it, as well as updated the old one. But there's not enough updates in the old one for me to go over that one. So today we're just going to be playing the new version. Now, if you guys watched the last video, you would have okay, that should have been locked. Ignore that. We went up a little spiral out of the basement area, which was below us, and this is where we ended off. So now we're on the second floor, and our mission is to assassinate the leader of this organization. So, snipe that guy. We're just going to be playing through the map, and that'll be the video. It's a very big map. It's bigger than the first one, and it's very complex. So I'm just going to quickly go through most of the main parts, but I'm going to leave out some side parts if you guys would like to go and play the map for yourself. Snipe some of these guys. This mission is all about stealth. You have pretty much the same HP as all the enemies, and some of the enemies have the same weapons as you. Like that guy has the exact same weapon I do, and he has armor and pretty much the same HP. So you need to have the element of surprise to take these guys down. And yeah, I thought that'd be a pretty unique mission idea instead of just having huge armies battle each other. Sort of like a spy mission, a stealth mission. We can sneak up, snipe that guy. And I won't go through any of these rooms except for this one, because here has a main portion of the map in it. The map splits in half, and it involves this right here. I'll explain a little bit more about that as we go through this hallway. There's two different sections in the map. There's a workplace section and sort of like a soldier section with barracks for these soldier guys and everything. The barracks is automatically opened, but that keycard right there unlocks the workplace. So I wanted to reward players for exploring all the side rooms, and you get heavily rewarded because that area is much easier than this area in here. So yeah, we're going to go through here, and then we're going to go back and go through that main area, or not the main area, this is the main area. We're going to go through that side area, which is pretty much, oh, I cannot hit that guy with this gun. I need to switch to this because this is a little more accurate. Pop the explosive barrel, snipe those two. Yeah, obviously since I've made the map, I know how to play it, and I'm going to try and give you guys some good strategies here and show you how I beat the map, because it is very hard. Even for me, sometimes I fail to beat the map. So yeah, it's made for some very well-skilled players, which may or may not include myself. But oh, gotta snipe him because he can one-shot us, I think. There's one more in here. Yep, you can see his light peeking. There's also a guy over here. Gotta snipe him. Sneak behind these boxes. Their head just pokes above the boxes, and then there we go. We got him. I'm gonna grab this med kit, throw this over here, and along with this ammo pack here, reload this. And yeah, so our goal is to assassinate their leader. And here's a bunk area where I presume most of the soldiers rest. So we just need to continue on. They get a little bit weird when it comes to the stairs. They get kind of stuck. But we're just going to explore up here, because yet again I reward you heavily for exploring these areas with more medkits, some armor over here, and there's a grenade over there. But we're full on HP for now, and we can only hold one thing at a time. This is a little shortcut sort of puzzle thing. You need to find a key in all these boxes to go through here, which allows you to skip this area over here. But we're gonna just go through here since this is a bit more interesting. Snipe those two. Carry on along this hallway. I'm gonna pull out this thing. Then we can just pop him. And then pop him. Open here. Pop this guy. Okay, this room is pretty difficult here. We need a peek, snipe there, snipe there. Who's stabbing me? Must have just got shot. There's also a second dude right there, as you saw, so I'm going to try and sneak behind these boxes and peek the corner, snipe him. Here was the door that I was mentioning before, so you could come out here and sort of snipe these guys from the side. That guy has a big gun. Snipe him. Oh, missed that guy, but he heard us, so he's coming. Snipe him, and snipe him. Now this here is a key to unlock this. This is the final area. Just so that if you went through one area, you couldn't go back through the other one to collect more gear, because the enemies are positioned so that you're supposed to come that way. So, but in case you did want to go through both paths at once, there is this area over here, which I think I actually forgot to enable destruction on that. So we're just gonna go back through here until we go back around, and then we'll go through the second area since we grabbed the key to it. And as you could probably tell, this map is a lot more cleaner. This is like the second floor to the facility, and the other floor was like the basement area where we entered. I couldn't find any electrical lights, so I used candles, and the story is we cut the power, which is why they're candles and not electrical lights, and definitely not because I'm just stupid and can't find any electrical lights. And that's also a reason on how we got in here. In the confusion of the power outage, we were able to sneak in to the basement and then get through the basement, and now we're on the second floor. And you can see I've made some new enemies. I showed them, they were briefly in the beginning section, but these guys are sort of workplace employees, scientists. I'm gonna see if I can snipe him. I do want to go in here. This is a side room because there is a grenade in here. I think this is a health pack, yep, so we can heal up, grab the grenade, and run through here. As you can see, they've got like their computers and their keyboards and stuff. They're reconnecting because the power is out and stuff, and all the confusion. We can sneak through here. Oh, snipe him, so that we can sort of poke around here to get some clean kills on those guys. That guy, that guy. I'm gonna throw the grenade into there. Oh yes, I forgot to make the ceiling indestructible. That is a small problem, but let's not throw any more grenades, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, the map is not totally done, but I'm really proud of how it was, and since I haven't posted in like a week, I thought that I'd just show you the map because it's pretty much done. I mean, like, the ceiling explodes. Well, the ceiling explodes. That box that you're supposed to be able to doesn't explode. That's really just parts of the map that are like literally you click them and it's one button to fix it. So not an issue at all, really small things. I have released all my other maps to the workshop. I figured out how to do that, and I will be releasing this one afterwards if you'd like to go explore some of the side rooms or just play the map by yourself. But we are almost done with this section. Get a few clean kills on those guys. Poke him, and him. Now I do want to go in this room because this room has some really good loot that I would much like to acquire. Ow, we almost died there. Now sneak up behind that guy and that guy. Now that we're in here, we can grab some pretty snazzy weapons. We also do need to heal a bit, so I'm gonna go back in and search for a med kit that I think we passed. There's also a ton of food over here that we can just guzzle. Wanted to heavily reward players for exploring, so there's all sorts of side rooms and little areas that aren't in the main area that provide you with insane amounts of gear to help you if you decide to explore. And yeah, if we just jump out here, you can see the map is pretty big and expansive. And you're not supposed to be able to blow that ceiling up. But it's a small fix that I'll make sure to patch before you guys play it. But it actually allows me to show you guys the entirety of the map without going out of the battle editor or the battle mode. You could see the whole map out of the ceiling, which might actually be a good thing, because now you guys have a sense of direction. Well, I'm pretty sure you probably did before, but just in case. Okay, so there's also a medkit here. We're going to throw the medkit there, open and run, and then throw another one here. So our goal is to kill the guy, which is up there. He does a lot of damage. We need to figure out how to beat him. Snipe you, please. Thank you. This thing does a lot of damage, so we should be able to just snipe him. Come on, yep, there we go. Okay, and that is the level. Get a ton of gear and then try and fight him while hiding behind these pillars. He isn't the strongest of bosses, but as you saw there, he does do a ton of damage, and we had all that armor on. If we didn't have that armor on, he would have absolutely destroyed us. But like I said, I don't want to keep this video too long, and I also, if you guys want to explore the map, I don't want to show everything. There's a ton of cool little secrets and stuff, but I will quickly go to the battle editor to show you guys a better look of the map from above here. You can see we started down here, went up here. This is where it split. This little tunnel here, you were supposed to be able to go down. It's actually a very spooky little tunnel. If we went in here, there's like all these bodies around with this blood, and it's very scary. Secret little maintenance tunnels that have been locked up, sealing something away. This guy almost made it to the door. But this is locked so that you can't go through this tunnel. The key is right here. But quickly, I will just make sure that, in case I don't forget, destruction off, except for this one little box down here that will have destruction on, so that you can get into this secret little room. And that is it. That is the showcase of the map. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!